Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my Chelsea versus Malmö preview for the game which will be taking place tomorrow in the round of 32 Europa League second leg. So what I'm going to do for you guys in terms of this preview is that firstly I'll be giving you the Chelsea team news and then the Malmö team news, or shall I just say the team news in that order, and then I'll give you my lineup, which will as always be broken down into the formation and then the personnel. And lastly, I'll be giving you only my score prediction because I couldn't find Charlie Nicholas's score prediction for the Europa League games. I don't think they did any, but yeah, that's how I'm gonna do this preview. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So starting off with the Chelsea team news, there is only one story concerning the Chelsea first team, and it concerns Kepa, Davide Zappacosta and Pedro Rodriguez, and that is that they are all doubtful ahead of kickoff. For different reasons, Kepa is doubtful due to a hamstring problem. I don't know when he sustained it, but he is doubtful due to a hamstring problem, and Zappacosta and Pedro are doubtful due to illness. Now that's it for the Chelsea team news. Moving on to the Malmö FF team news. There's also only one story concerning the Malmö FF first team, and that is that Arnor Traustason, however you say that, is likely to be in Malmö FF's squad after the birth of his daughter. Congratulations to him, that's really nice to hear. But that's it for the team news, very short. But yeah, moving on to my lineup and starting off with the formation. Sarri's stubbornness is going to lead me to say something in which I'm trying to not say anymore, but it is going to be a 4-3-3 with that deep line playmaker involved. And in terms of the personnel I've gone with almost said personnel. I've gone with Willy Caballero in goal because obviously Kepa's injured, and I swear if Maurizio Sarri is stupid enough to play him, then I don't know what else to say. But yeah, Willy Caballero in goal. A back four from right to left of Davide Zappacosta. Now the reason why I've gone with him is because Cesar Azpilicueta, I'm sorry, but he needs some time on the bench, because not only has he not been playing well recently, it's clear that he's tired because of the amount of games he's been playing. So yeah, I've gone with Zappacosta at right back. Hopefully Zappacosta is able to start, but yes, I've gone with Zappacosta at right back. I've gone with a centre back pairing of Andres Christensen and Ethan Ampadu, and I've gone with Marcos Alonso at left back. The reason why I've gone with Marcos Alonso at left back is because I want Emerson to start against Manchester City, because he complements Eden Hazard better than Marcos Alonso does, and I think he's quicker when it comes to tracking back. I'm not jumping on the Alonso bandwagon because I'm not one to slate my players. I'm not one to slate my team's players unless it's necessary. I'm not going to say Alonso out or anything like that, but that's the back four I've gone with. Now I've gone with a midfield three of Jorginho in that deep line playmaker role. What a surprise! Simply because I don't see Maurizio Sarri not putting him on the bench, because let's face it, he's his pet. But just ahead of him, I've gone with Ross Barkley and Mateo Kovacic. Now the reason why I've gone with Ross Barkley and Mateo Kovacic and not a different midfield combination is because, as in a midfield combination or a midfield two just ahead of Jorginho, that is, because I don't know if Ruben Loftus-Cheek is fit or not. So that's why I've gone with that midfield three. But moving on to the front three now, I've gone with a front three from right to left of Callum Hudson-Odoi, Olivier Giroud and Willian. Pedro needs to rest, and Eden Hazard needs to rest as well. Pedro hasn't been at his best recently, and Eden Hazard needs to rest because obviously we face Manchester City at Wembley in the Carabao Cup final on Sunday, with kickoff being at 4:30 p.m. But I'll give you a recap. 4-3-3, deep line playmaker involved, Davide Zappacosta, Andres Christensen, my days, let me start again, Willy Caballero in goal. A back four from right to left of Davide Zappacosta, Andres Christensen, Ethan Ampadu and Marcos Alonso. A midfield three of Jorginho in that deep line playmaker role, with Ross Barkley and Mateo Kovacic just ahead of him, and a front three from right to left of Callum Hudson-Odoi, Olivier Giroud and Willian. And I swear to God, if Callum Hudson-Odoi does not start the game tomorrow, I am going to make a video on why I am going to make a video on Maurizio Sarri. Now I'm not Sarri out. I'm not going to jump on that bandwagon either, because I don't really like it. I don't like the way it splits our fans in two. But yes, that's the lineup I've gone with. Now moving on to my score prediction, And to end this preview by doing so, I've gone with a 1-1 draw and us to beat Malmö FF on aggregate by 3-2. I think that we're going to draw 1-1 because on Monday we played right into Manchester United's hands, and I think that Malmö were decent against Chelsea in the first leg. I see Chelsea going through, but I think that the players will make it hard for themselves. Even if we win, I still won't be confident that Chelsea will beat Manchester United. I almost said Manchester United. I was meant to say Manchester City. Even if we win, I still won't be confident that Chelsea will beat Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final. So yeah, that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you all very soon. I'll be seeing you all tomorrow for my team sheet reaction, and then my reaction video, and maybe my review. But yeah, stay tuned. See you all very soon. Come on, you Blues, and peace.